Yes, hello guys, my good people outside there. I love you all. God is good because He has really opened us these doors for today, and we are here. I love you, my people. To all my subscribers, I love you too, guys. Those people who are watching me silently, no comments, no subscription. I also love you all because without you, I'm nothing. You are my supporters. Welcome and welcome back to this amazing, very wonderful channel. Remember, this is your boy Kenya. This is your boy Kenya, and I'm gonna always tell you that mine is to give you the truth. I talk from the village and I talk for the village. So without any much ado, what I always give you guys is the truth. We share the experience, what's happening here. We share the experience, good or bad. All are the experiences from here, and let us enjoy this experience from the great Nyabonse village to other villages in the whole world. So today, being a Tuesday, very early in the morning, we go. So from yesterday, we had so many disturbing news here and there, but all those things, those are the daily norms. Those are what we live in sagas, we live in dramas. Okay, that is our daily routine. But the truth from my side, I'm gonna give you the truth. So stay tuned. Keep on watching my videos from the start to the end. That's the only way, guys, you are going to support me. Remember my channel, Kenya. Kindly subscribe to my channel. You are going to support me so much. Enjoy those videos. I've told you to watch the videos from the start to the end. Enjoy those videos. Leave a comment in that section, either positive, either negative. I told you all those comments they help me to make myself, and they mold me. So I welcome you all, guys, to my village, and this is what I have for you today. Welcome and welcome. Stay tuned. Yes, actually, I told you we've just woken up to very disturbing news. Just when I set my phone on, what I see first are notifications which are very disturbing from yesterday, so many things, and I cannot rush to things, and I always do my own investigations, go down deep so much and get the truth before I bring this to your consumption. It's true that my friend and my friend for a long period of time was arrested yesterday. I'm talking about Gitiriba. Was arrested, and it is not false. The truth is he was arrested, and the matter is still in the police. So that is what I want to tell you guys today, that Gitiriba, being a friend of mine, I told you from the word go that always learn to talk the truth, and the truth will always set you free, and that is what I'm doing. The truth is, first, he was arrested. He was arrested, taken behind bars, and today he was taken to court, and the matter is in court. We don't know the court ruling. We have so many allegations with this, but you see, those allegations, it is not true. The allegations are there to be proved in a court of law. It is something that happened a long time ago. It has taken a while. It's now taking, it's going to be, it's a year now. We've been hearing, but now all those authorities, from the local authorities, the children's office in Kenya, we have people who fight for kids or for children, for the minors. That is like we have Akili Dada organization, we have Dream Girls organizations, we have Cradle organizations. Those are organizations that fight for children's rights. We have Macheo, it's another organization that always fight for this, the rights of the child. And then we have the international one, that is UNICEF, the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. Those are the organizations that deal with children's rights or the minors. And I wonder where they have been all this time, just to come up and show them yesterday during Gitiriba's arrest. We've confirmed that the allegations are very, 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 very dangerous. They are ones that are considered big crimes in Kenya, that is in our country. So the allegations have said they are there to be proved, to be proven in a court of law. So we don't know the court ruling as per now, but we're gonna tell you what will be the ruling. We really don't know, and I don't want to just meddle in and come in and tell you, oh, he has been arrested, he has been fined, he has been given 20 years in jail, 15 years. No, I said I'm not supporting anybody, or I'm not fighting anybody's war, but I'm there to talk for the village and from the village. So the allegations are very different and they are very dangerous, as I said. You see, in Kenya, defilement, that is a very acute criminal offense. That's a very big criminal offense, defilement. And you see, actually, we don't know if actually he defiled, he did. Another thing that from what I have from my reports is that we have recorded videos of indecent activities, and those are things that are now trending. They are now trending. But my guys here, they make them trend in a different way that depicts the village in a negative way. You see, that is my fight with my other guys from the other side. I'm not, as I said, I'm not supporting and I'm not actually defending my friend from those allegations, because actually I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer, so I cannot defend. I'm not a lawyer. But what makes me sad, what saddens me, is the way we try to escalate this matter to a point that now we see our brother as somebody as a very big criminal. Where are we doing this actually? Where are we doing this? Is our brother. It's ours. It's our own. We are supposed to do something actually to avoid or protect this from happening. But we are not supposed to rejoice. We are not supposed to celebrate as others are celebrating. That, oh, you see, don't celebrate somebody's downfall. Don't celebrate somebody's downfall. Don't rejoice in somebody's misfortunes, either made by himself or caught by accident. Actually, I said don't. Actually, I want to tell you to stop. I don't want to shout. Stop is stop. Just imagine if it were you. if it were you, my brother or sister, those people are now putting a lot of stories and a lot of sugar to this story. If it were you, ask yourself, how many case files do you have lying at the police desks? So many. Don't think that we don't know what is happening. You also have so many cases. It's only that your time has not come. How many times have you fled from your home just because you are fearing to be arrested? Did anybody make any story about it? You flying or fleeing your home? Going homeless for a given period of time just because you had a case to answer. So the law you fear is the law that you are laughing that has taken its course. Your time is coming. Those cases are going to be heard. His time has come. We are going to hear the case. If it is your cash bill that is going to be wanted, everything, if it is, we are going to, if this case is going to be judged, either to continue outside the court or to continue through giving out a bond, no problem. But I said first that justice is going to prevail, and I said if we have any wrong, let us term it a wrong. Let us not give it another term. If we have a right, let us call it a right. But brothers, don't just jump into things and start giving out conclusions. You also have your time. You also have your case that you're supposed to answer. Your cases are no different from these ones. They are all dangerous cases. They are all very bad criminal offenses. It's only that the time has not caught up with you. Your time is also coming, but you are not going to see, or you are not going to hear anybody, or you are not going to hear Kenya talking about you. I cannot celebrate somebody's misfortune like you guys are celebrating. You are making stories. You want views. You want to win the hearts of your subscribers. Now you see what we always tell you is true. Let people support you from what you create. Don't force people, or don't become a beggar. I know your accounts will be enriched, will be credited at the end of the day because of airing such stories. People will be calling you are the defenders. You are not defending anything. You are not defending the village. You are not defending anything. You are only doing these things, and I repeat, for selfish gains. When I talk this way, you say I want donations. I mean, I don't want donations. If something is coming on my way, let it come. But I told you I'm going to find my own struggles. I've started from grass. I'll be at gray somewhere and some time. So don't think that if you are being fed through these donations you are given, and you are saying you are being fed, you are being clothed, like somebody sends you to clothe yourself. No, I clothe my own. I depend on myself. And you see now the sagas you people have now. You are making dramas every now and then. Why? You see, every bad thing you run to, and you want to make a story. From the king of travel who came, you wanted to divide the village completely, but thank God it failed. The mission failed. That guy is a DJ. I know he's a DJ, and I don't know if he was coming to open a DJ school in our village, but what I know, because he looks like somebody who is intoxicated through drugs, and I'm fearing that he is now the epitome of drug abuse in our village, because most of these guys, you use a lot of drugs. That is what I think maybe the KOT brought to you. Now, after that saga, you saw what happened with the Nairobi teacher. NT came and they wanted actually to disrupt and make stories from a very young, small stories. I thought you can come from Nairobi to a village to come and talk something good, but you came, you want to unravel so many nasty issues, and now this is Gitiriba issue, and you can see, guys, how you are rejoicing, how the energy you are putting behind that story. You want to make stories. Now tell me, after the court ruling, what has happened? You don't know. You really don't know what has happened. We are waiting. Tomorrow, after your accounts are being credited, you will tell us another story about it. You will give us another comrade, another ally of Gitiriba now being arrested or fleeing because of this and this. You see, you have allegations every now and then. Try to be positive sometimes. Try to be positive. That is my urge to you. Try to be very, very positive. And let us come together, become one people, one village, and let us talk in one voice. Any bad vice, let us condemn it totally and in togetherness. Anything good also, let us come and appreciate it. Let us acknowledge it. Don't behave like you see the way you people behave. It looks like you are very poor in mind. You are suffering from mental poverty. You are very poor in mind, and that's why anything small you want to magnify it to become a very big issue. Let the law take its course. Let us not mingle into that case so much. Now it is now resting at the police. It is now resting at the courts. Let us wait for the judgment. You see, mental poverty. When you lack proper education, you are very poor in mind, even the way you think, everything, a very clear signal that anything you'll be talking will be very cheap, and that's why you are bought very cheaply. That is why you are bought very, very cheaply. Please don't. I'm asking, don't. Let's wait and see what is going to happen actually, guys. And remember, this is your boy Kamanja_Kenya. Kindly subscribe to my channel. Enjoy these videos, watch them from the start to the end, and God is going to bless you, bless and bless you. Let's live together, one family, one village, one people. Peace, love, and unity is always my motto. Let's learn to be very positive and peace. When your brother has a problem, don't laugh, don't celebrate, don't rejoice. He's your brother. Today is him, tomorrow will be you. This life has got turns. Today is my turn, tomorrow will be your turn. And let us come together and embarrass those vices that are distracting and very destructive to our community. Actually, let us come together and build a society that will be accepted worldwide. So, guys, if I'm saying it with a lot of bitterness towards you, it's because I'm bitter, and it's because I don't like your character. I don't like your traits. Remember, anything that you talk, it's hard to associate with you because I fear trading under dangerous grounds. You seem to be very dangerous, and anything that you talk is detrimental. Kindly, let us wait for justice to prevail. Let us not put this matter into our fingertips. Let us not put this matter into our hearts. Let us not rejoice because our brother is undergoing something. No. Let us wait for justice to prevail. I've said it's true. He's arrested. There is a case in court, and it's a case that has been there for long. And let's wait what is going to happen. And I'm asking for justice to prevail. And you guys who are laughing, your turn is also coming because you have a lot of case files. not opened. They are waiting for your time. So don't rejoice. Don't rejoice. Don't do any wrong to your neighbor. Let us learn to live together as neighbors. Let us learn to live together as brothers and sisters. And God is going to be with us all this time. Yeah? Yes, it's true. He's going to be with us. God is everything. God above all is everything, guys. Yes. You see, I really wonder what kind of human beings we are made of. Which kind of blood do we have? Do we have that character of brotherhood in us? Yes. You wake up very early in the morning and you started spreading rumors. The only thing you can talk is rumors. Have the evidence first. Get the evidence. Don't rush into people's affairs. Nobody's rushing into your affairs. Don't rush into people's affairs, into people's issues. Also, this issue is very tangible. This issue is very sensitive. You don't know why it has taken this long from the time it was reported up to yesterday. You really don't know. You've been there. You are supposed to be updating us that, oh, this case was supposed to be done like this, and it failed. But you only wait for something that you can talk about and tell your subscribers somewhere else that, you see, that team that we've been fighting, this is what is happening. This is what they are going through. No. We are big people and very grown-ups. I believe the people I'm addressing are of my age. I'm older than them. I'm 35, 36, and they are about 32, 33. Kindly take this advice. Don't rush into people's issues. Don't celebrate somebody's misfortunes. That is not becoming humane. In fact, that is now becoming satanic. I've never seen a human being who celebrates somebody's downfall. His fellow human beings' downfall. How? Where do I start from, actually? What kind of a human being are you? Maybe you are somebody who is intoxicated by negative ideologies from maybe your subscribers or your supporters. People support you and people subscribe to you and consume to your content. We are not defending, or I'm not defending Githriba as myself, but actually we are meddling into issues that are not our own. So stop. People outside there are laughing at us. You see, now they are calling us a dramatic. We are a drama village. We are a drama village. When people always wake up and expect some saga, some drama from Nyabwansi, most of these negative things that we talk about in our platforms. People know us negatively. People are not going to subscribe to our content because we are giving content with an intention of destroying other people's lives. We are escalating. We are catalyzing things that actually don't matter too much in our lives. We are supposed to do something like other people are doing something somewhere else. But we are doing things actually to kill ourselves. We are killing our own son. I'm very bitter. You see, you wake up in the morning, very early in the morning, and you start talking about, oh, he was arrested. You start with the rumor first. He is arrested because of this. You see, UNICEF are coming in. No, we are not. I've said I'm not defending. Let the law take its course and wait for the law. You've been there. What have you talking about? What have you been doing? You've been there all this time. What advice? Have you ever gone to Githriba personally and talked to him about this? If you've been knowing. Help a brother to help another brother. Did you extend your hand for advice to Githiriba? No. You are only waiting for the arrest time to come so that you start yapping and shouting. You sing a praise and worship song. Very ironic. In fact, how I wish one would be singing a funeral song, because what we are experiencing now is something that should be celebrated. In fact, we are all supposed as a village to look down, to bow our heads, because it's a shame to us. It's a shame to us. This is not something that we are supposed to go loudly and talk without evidence. And I said, one person was saying that anything that you rush into without evidence, at one point, when you will appear, somebody will take you to court and ask for evidence, my good friend. That is the time you are going to realize that what you've been doing is nothing but rumors. You've been entertaining people. Now those guys you are entertaining, you've been entertaining, they won't be there when this thing will be in a court, in a court of law. They won't be there. They'll be also waiting for some drama about you. So stop and stop and stop, my good friends. We are one village. That is what I always preach of. One village, one people. And I'm talking for the village, and from the village. Let us not celebrate what is happening to our brother. All things are going to be over. Where we have parents to these kids, we have parents to them. We've not seen them coming out very clearly about this matter. So meaning somebody is behind it. Somebody is behind it. This matter is behind a given driven force. And I'm not blaming them. I'm not condemning the act. Let the law take its course. And I know after judgment, there will be justice for our brother. That is what I call for. Justice for Githiriba. And everything, let it be proven in court. And let us not wish that something very nasty happens to him. Let us not wish that, hey, let him go and be given a life sentence or 16 years in jail. No. Let us not pray for that. Pray for justice from both sides. The defendant person and the person who has claimed. Let there be justice, and we wish that justice is going to prevail for this time. Now, because I'm not fighting somebody's fight, and I've said, let the law take its course, but let's not indulge in destroying one another. Let us not concentrate too much in destroying ourselves. Let us not rejoice when one of us is in trouble. That's my advice. But now, there is these people, I want to ask them, wherever you are watching me from, remember this is your boy Kamanja_Kenya. Kindly subscribe to my channel, make me grow. I'm going to appreciate you, and God is going to bless you. Watch my videos from the start to the end, and remember what I preach is peace, love, and unity. One people, one village. Now, to my dear subscribers and our dear subscribers, because I know you subscribe to me, you subscribe to my brother's channel. That way, we share common subscribers to an extent. That is what I know. Ask yourself, what is your role in making us? What is your role? Is your role destroying me? Are you destroying me, or you are making me somebody? We have subscribers, international people that are fueling all these dramas in the village, and that is a wrong call. It's a wrong call, and how I wish you stop. You are targeting people who are surrounding iammarwa. You are not targeting these guys. You are targeting iammarwa. That is what I know. Stop. We don't know your motives, but I told you that anything good is welcome. But please, if you know you are our supporter and you want to destroy our village, you want to people laugh at us because you want always the negative things to be talked about the village, negative things to be talked about somebody. No, you stop. Don't target somebody through us. Don't target somebody through us. We are the village, and we speak for the village. You see, these two things live together. That is an alligator and a crocodile. They live in the water. So if one day the crocodile or the alligator comes outside the waters and tells you that Mr. Crocodile is sick, you don't doubt that story, because you don't live in those waters. And that is what is happening, and that is why I'm saying I'm not defending my brother, but speaking from myself and speaking from the village. Actually, look at your roles towards making us. Look at your roles as international subscribers. Okay, we might be doing these things for viewers, subscribers. So that is the trick to us, people, upcoming YouTubers. We tend to bring people into crossroads. We tend to join camps blindly because we don't have the village at heart. We don't have the village with us. We are looking things from the selfish angle, very myopic angle. You are dividing us. You see, you are our subscribers, but you are dividing us. You are calling somebody, giving him 20 pounds, $20, $2,000 to talk and to expose things that are made in your mental case. Stop. Send us those 20 pounds, send us those $200,000 for development issues. But don't come in and divide us, because now we have sagas everywhere. We have sagas. After this Gitiriba saga, another saga will be coming. You'll be calling us a scamming village, and you're the people supporting us. You are the people subscribing to us. Let not your 200 pounds, your $200 US dollars, destroy our village. Send us that money with a lot of goodwill. You see, others are sent and they go smoke ganja and start talking things that they have been told. I said this one is mental corruption. They are mentally corrupted. They are compromised because of those things. Without that money, they don't make a lot of stories with very catchy headings. No, but whenever they are sent, you see them coming up like this matter now. They are escalating this matter. That's why people very early in the morning from yesterday night, they were making stories about this story. They were in a rush to make what? To gain viewers. That's why you see, one video is arrested by UNICEF because of this and because of that. Another video, he was arrested of molesting kids, young kids. Another, he was arrested making pornography videos. Remember, you were in this party together last year. You were there. You were common. You were also there. Meaning, this thing that we are talking about happened, then you are party to it. You are part and parcel of it because you are party to it. You are there. And now you cannot run away from this. If you saw it happening, what help, what advice did you give him? Nothing. So don't rejoice. Don't celebrate what is happening to him now. Don't celebrate. That is becoming satanic. That is very demonic. Don't celebrate. Now, for my guys, my friends out there from the US, Canada, elsewhere, India, elsewhere, whenever you're watching me from, either international or locally, kindly bring goodwill to our village. Give us these organizations that can help us. Come to the village with good things to help us. Don't come with things, and don't give us a lot of trust. That is another warning I want to give you guys. Don't trust us too much. You cannot trust me, you've not seen me. You cannot trust what I'm telling you and build a story in that thing that I'm telling you. No, don't trust us too much. And that's true, I'm telling you from my heart. We are not, others are not genuine, most of us are not genuine, that we are not honest. And that's why you see sagas happening elsewhere. Everywhere. Ask yourself, that guy you are selling 200 pounds, 2,000 US dollars to, one day he declines to make a story that you want to consume. You will pay another person to make a story negative to the other guy. You see, that is how you are killing us. Stop killing us. Come with goodwill. You send me $200,000 to make something, I will make that thing and tell you this is what I've done. If I'm honest, if I'm genuine, I will tell you this is what I've done. I lack this in my house. You give me, I tell you, I lacked a TV in my house. Thank you for getting me this. I had no camera. You bought me a camera. Thank you for doing this. But don't buy me a camera and force me do something in that camera to please you, but something that is destroying our village. No. Don't do it. Support us genuinely, don't divide us. And to my fellow youths, now let me talk like I'm Kamanja, yes? This is my channel. And in my channel, this is what I want to air. These are my views. Actually, let's do this. Ask yourself, what is your role in making a new Nyaboanse? What is your role in making a new village? Is your role smoking ganja, abusing drugs, and talking ill of somebody? No. Ask yourself, what is your role actually? Be honest to yourself. Be genuine. As a youth, now as a youth leader, as one of the youth leaders around, this is what I dream for. This is what I want. That is why I call for one Nyaboanse, one village, one people. Let's speak together as brothers and sisters in peace, love, and unity. And let us do this. Let us be in the forefront preaching peace, unity, and love to our people, locally, internationally. Number 2, how I wish we lead these campaigns against drug abuse, because that is something that we've not talked about it. We don't talk about it because you see, you fear that if I talk about somebody to come, we want to empower our youths and we campaign against drug use, drug abuse, peer pressure, all such things. I'm not going to gain views. No, who told you? I'm not going to be get donations. Who told you? Nobody's donating to you to do that. But this is what, talk from yourself, talk from your heart. If we can leave alone these side shows, these dramas. Now let us come together and lead campaigns against drug abuse in our community, because the youths are many, and that is one thing that is killing our youths. Our youths are indulging into drugs so much, and we are just giving it a blind eye because It is something we see. It cannot give us $200,000. It cannot give us $10. No. Let us come out loudly and talk about this. Let us come out loudly and protect the vulnerables. Those people are very vulnerable in our community. The old guys, the old people, the homeless guys, the orphans, the girls. Like now we are talking about this thing. If we had done something to protect, we could have protected this. Let us protect our girls from these predators by giving them something into their heads. Let us make them aware this is happening, and let us stop this. This is direction. Let us stop from here. But don't wait for something to happen. It's when you start talking and giving out so many things without solutions. No, let us stop. Let us kindly come together, create awareness to these vulnerable people in our community, help them. If somebody has no shelter, let us come together, give him a shelter. If somebody lacks school fee, that thing, let's come together, make sure that this kid goes to school. That's my dream. Let us stop from meddling things and spreading rumors that are very negative about us. Let us stop kabisa. Let us stop completely. Let's talk about early pregnancies, what lead to these things, and how can we protect our girls. Those things are not going to happen if we do this. Prevention is better than cure. That thing has happened, another thing is going to happen like that, and we are going to create stories from this. But let us come together and make sure that these things that are happening will never happen again. Actually, let us campaign again towards protecting the most let's campaign towards protecting our own. Let us learn to have that brotherhood with us. That is the role of a youth. We are going to build a new Nyabwanzi. We are not going to have another dramatic Nyabwanzi anymore. Let us concentrate and focus towards developing our village. Yes. Come on. If you are there and listening to me, watching me, I like conserving the environment too much. If we can create awareness on environmental conservation, for sustainable development, for sustainability, that is it. If we have all that time for this, what I've talked about, then we are not going to have time to talk ill about somebody. We are not going to have time. Where am I going to find time to talk ill about my brother, to destroy my brother? I won't be having that time. And finally, we are going to have a village, one people. People are going to speak with one voice. People who will live in peace, love, and unity, in harmony. And that is going to be a good and a great Nyabwanzi for us. So, brothers and sisters out there, my subscribers, once again, if you're watching me, remember to subscribe to my channel. Watch me from the start to the end. Enjoy these videos. Leave a positive comment and negative comment. I welcome everything, and your support is much appreciated from myself. It's much appreciated. And actually, I want to tell you as I leave the stage, let us come together. Let us not take sides blindly. Let us learn to be one person. Let us learn to be one people. Let us learn to be one village. And my international guys, come to the village, help us. I've tried to highlight things that we may need as youths. Don't come to divide us. Come with goodwill. Help us. let us develop as you wish, but let us not destroy each other, because you guys are spearheading our destroyer, our damaging each other. Stop that. Remember, brotherhood. In this journal, I said patience is going to pay. Not others people are talking about we are doing this because you want donation. No, I'm not doing this for my selfish gains. I'm actually talking about what is happening here and what is really disturbing. And all those things that you call, I don't like that term donation. Anything that somebody wants to appreciate you with, use it wisely. Use it to help another person. Don't use it to destroy your kinsman. Use it to help another person if you feel that it is in surplus. So me, I welcome anything. I said from anything, I just welcome, and your support is much appreciated. For my new subscribers, I said I'm not going to let you down, I'm not going to disappoint you, and I'm not going to take any side. I'm not fighting anybody's war. I'm talking from the village and for the village. My guys, this is your boy Kamanja_Kenya. Remember to subscribe, enjoy my channel, watch these videos from the start to the end. God is going to bless you so much. Guys, it's peace, love, and unity. One people, one village, one Nyabwanse. Let us live positive. Thank you, guys.